Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Friday Noonday Concert here at Fourth Presbyterian Church. My name is Emma Cox. I'm the music department manager here at Fourth Presbyterian, and it is a delight to have each and every one of you with us today, especially with the windy, wintry weather that we're having. So thank you for being with us in person. A few things, if you could take a moment and silence your cell phones. While you're doing that, I'm going to walk you through some of the things that we're doing here. If you look on the back of your programs, next week our performer is going to be a classical guitarist, Mr. Chandler Clark Dillingham. He's outstanding. I'm really looking forward to his program. So if you're looking for something a little calming, soothing, beautiful, this is definitely one that you can join us both in person and online. On the inside of your program, you're going to see some other events that we're doing here. On the 24th, that is a Friday, in about 2 weeks, we're going to have our interim director of music, Dr. Douglas Cleveland. He will be performing on the organ. He's also going to be featuring a local talent, Stephen Burns, who is a trumpeter with the Fulcrum New Music Project. So that's going to be phenomenal. It will be in person for free here in the sanctuary at 7 o'clock. And of course, at the end of the month, on Friday, the 31st, we will be having the St. Olaf Choir come and perform for us all. This is a ticketed event, so you will need to go to their website. The information is right there at the bottom. But if you're interested in that one, that will be right here in the sanctuary as well on the 31st. Just a little bit of information about today's artist. Penelope will be doing, later on this year, performing her 20th soloist appearance at Carnegie Hall. She'll be in New York City doing the world premiere of One World, a brand new piece by Sir Carl Jenkins. I got so excited, I squealed. I don't know if you heard me in the back, but I was so excited for her when she told me that. Also, this May, she will be on the cover of Classical Singer magazine, which has featured the talents on the cover of Renee Fleming, the most unbelievable international sopranos. So I squealed and was very excited for her about that as well. She will also be adjudicator and a presenter at the National Singing Classical Singer Convention here in Chicago this May. So if you want to, you can buy a ticket. You can go and see her master classes. She'll be adjudicating both musical theater and the classical singers. If you could do me a favor, you're more than welcome to take pictures, you're more than welcome to take videos, tag our artists on social media, but please remain seated while you do, just so that we don't interfere with anybody's views. And please put your hands together for Penelope and Po.
Good afternoon, and I thank you so much for coming to see me perform during this beautiful snowfall. I really appreciate it. I'm going to begin the concert with an aria that I heard recently, Jauchzet Gott in allen Landen, and it means shout for God in all the land. And I heard it, I thought it was so joyous and beautiful, and I love the fast, very exciting coloratura passages. And then in addition, another part of the text is about making sure that all the divine energy that is in all of the people and all the plants and the animals and trees and everything on this earth, that it calls for everything to rejoice in the Creator. And also, it goes on to say that God has given us so much. The least we could do is give back in praise and thanks for all. And what a fitting venue for this beautiful praise. I thank you so much for your applause. I just wanted to take a minute and introduce my phenomenally talented collaborative pianist, Dr. Po-Chuan. I'm sure, yes, please. He is so extraordinary. I specifically asked if he would delight us with his talent to come play this recital, and he said yes, and I was so pleased because we have barely had any rehearsal whatsoever, and when you're working with such an extraordinary talent like this, hardly any rehearsals needed, so we were able to just come together and do this, and so he's quite extraordinary, so thank you, Po. Yes, please, again. This next French melody by Debussy, I'd always wanted to sing it. I'd never had, for whatever reason, Nuit d'étoiles, and I just think it's so beautiful because it is an image of someone being outside in a beautiful garden at night, and all the stars are shining, and the stars represent the eyes of all the loved ones that we've had. And the flowers, you can smell the beauty of all the flowers, and it's a beautiful way to remember all who we have loved and all who have touched us in our lives. And I'm sure you will agree, it's just a beautiful melody.
Sous
Thank you. This next song is just a fun little song, and I got interested in it. I was doing some Spanish art song, and it's by Enrique Granados. And his is a very interesting tale. He was very well known in his country of Spain during the Romantic era. But then the Metropolitan Opera debuted his opera Goyescas. So he took a boat over to America. It's an amazing accomplishment. So now he has worldwide fame. Came over with his wife, huge success. So President Woodrow Wilson asked to meet him. So he delayed his trip back to Spain by one day so he could meet the president. After which, him and his wife got back on a boat and they headed back, but the boat was struck by a torpedo. And many were thrown overboard, including his wife. So what do you think he did? He jumped in the water to save her. What a gallant, romantic feat. Unfortunately, they both died. And he died too young, too early to give us any more music. So I like to sing his music and share that story with what a gallant person he was. This is a very fun song after that tragic story. Sorry about that. This is a song about a woman who has a man. And she says to everyone tells her that he is ugly. And she says, well, you know what? I've heard sometimes that love is blind. Maybe it's true. I'm not sure. However, he has all kinds of other wonderful qualities. For one, he keeps all the secrets I tell him. So he's very trustworthy. And in the end, she says, he's my man he is. Thank you again. This next aria, I heard someone do it and I thought, oh, I must sing this aria. It again has the very fast, exciting coloratura that I find so fun. It's from Handel's Agrippina, and in this scene, Poppaea has been told a lie by Agrippina. Agrippina is trying to gain the throne, so has told Poppaea that her love, Atone, has chosen power over her love and is going to betray her. So Poppaea believes this lie, and she says, if someone does not prioritize love, surely they deserve vengeance, and I will make sure that I bring him to justice. Thank you for your enthusiasm. You love these arias and songs just as much as I do. So this next set is something that I heard the term cowboy songs, and Libby Larson is a living composer right now. And she did this set of cowboy songs. And so my father and I, all my childhood, grew up watching Clint Eastwood Westerns. So anything about the Old West, I just loved. So when I heard cowboy songs, oh, and my sister was a horse rider for decades. So I have also ridden a horse for my whole life. So I love anything about horses and cowboys and the Old West. And so very interesting that the three songs have all different poets. The first one is Belle Starr. Now this was a real live, notorious female outlaw in the Old West. And the poetry is by her, this first song. Warning all of you against having any kind of relationship with cowboys, because they'll just leave you. And the second one is American poet Robert Creeley, who actually was the topic of my dissertation in my doctoral program. He had a set of songs composed by Dr. Anthony Brandt, and that was my dissertation topic, so that's exciting. And then the next song, very exciting. I know you all know Billy the Kid. Well, I just love anything to do with him, and this next poet is an anonymous poet, but it's all about Billy the Kid and how he came to his demise.
we ain't none the sadder.
I grew up singing jazz. That's my first attempt to singing, and I learned every song in the big band type of era, the Misty and Skylark and Stardust and all these beautiful songs. I think Deep Purple is one of the most beautiful songs ever written, and Skylark as well, and just two beautiful representations of just how gorgeous these tunes could be. So we celebrate these two composers, Peter DeRose and Hoagie Carmichael.
The sun is sinking low.
of course, Bach to Broadway. What you've been waiting for. The Broadway's amazing, beautiful songs that we all know and composers that we celebrate. The first one, Kiss Me, Kate, the musical theater version of Shakespeare's Taming of the Shrew, and Kate, or Catherine, Kate, the title role in Act 1, is talking about how no matter what happens, she will not be strong-armed into marrying any man. Just this next one's, I mean, all these songs are, I keep saying the most beautiful thing ever written, but I mean, they all are. And Till There Was You, I mean, it's just, it doesn't get any better than the tune is just, it's just so beautiful. In this song from actually a duet in the show from The Music Man, Marian the librarian is finally confessing her love to Harold, and it's just a beautiful song.
There were bells on the hill.
And, two great songs representation from the beautiful golden age of Broadway that we all know and love. And then there's beautiful Broadway shows being composed right now, all over the place. And so I wanted to make sure we represent some current ones. So Jason Howland, this is Little Women, and there's been lots of forms of the Little Women. There's a movie, there's even an opera, there's a musical, and basically it follows four sisters and their trials and challenges in their life. Jo is the oldest and sings this aria better, and Jo is a writer. And she has created a beautiful, what she thinks is a beautiful novel, but it's been turned down by all the publishers. And then this time, a professor comes and tells her, again, this is no good. And she just doesn't understand how this can be. And she's very upset. So this is Better from Little Women. Can't thank you enough for coming to join me on this beautiful snowy day for this last selection to complete my program. I saw when I first saw Tangled by Alan Menken, another amazing compositional force right now today. Tony Award-winning, Academy Award-winning, and when I saw Tangled, this character, Mother Gothel, this aria that she sang, I immediately said, I have to sing this. Oh, it's just so amazing. We all know the story. Mother Gothel is keeping her in the tower, Rapunzel in the tower, and using the regenerative magical powers of her hair to keep her young. And for the first time, Rapunzel is wanting to leave, but she's not going to let that happen.
You want to go outside? Why, Rapunzel, look at you, as fragile as a flower, still a little sapling, just a sprout. You know why we stay in this tower? That's right, to keep you safe and sound, yes. Yes, I always knew this day was coming. Knew that soon you'd want to leave the nest. Soon, but not yet. Trust me, pet. understands. Mother's here to help you. All I have is one request. Rapunzel. Never ask to leave this tower again. I love you very much, dear. Oh, I love you most. Don't forget it. You'll regret it. Mother knows best.
Safe out there. Don't slip and fall. Have a wonderful day. Thank you all so much.